Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ivan here. Terry is here, but she's not here because she's had a shower. She's in a PJ, so she didn't really want to be on camera. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. So she's here. See, there's the hand. She's alive, I guarantee it. Yeah, so, but in a PJ, so, you know, I haven't had my shower yet. So, hey. Yeah, I'll wait till some people come on and I'll get started about Bitcoin Ascension. And of course, first up is Jane Lockwood. Hey Jane, good to see you again. You're always here. And stalking me, God.
You enjoy it.
Yes, I do. And Kristen will be here. I know Elaine's driving right now. Elaine has been very, very busy today, answering a lot of questions in support and stuff like that. So please be patient if you have put a support ticket in. I can answer one for you fairly easily. If you're a member, been a member for a long time, and it says, oh, how much, you know, that's been paid in, and it's got probably donation sent, and it says like 0 instead of 0.12 or 0.012, like you had in the past, do not worry. It's because we're on a new software, right? So it's going to say 0, okay? Don't worry. You still got paid, and you're still got to get paid. You know, the money, when it's your turn to cycle, say, on the next level, that you're supposed to be cycling on that particular account, then the money will come up on how much you're being paid. So don't worry about that. That's okay. It's only because we had to go to a different software. Of course, it's not going to have the information from the other software, is it? No. And if you wanted to be down for another bloody month, then we could have typed all that crap in. But we don't need to. You know, you guys know. So I'm going to go in there tomorrow and have a look around, make sure everything's running right. Everything seems to be running smoothly enough, which is great. I haven't had a CF on to me going, you know, crikey, we've got to stop it again or anything. Everything's just apparently running nice and smooth. I know some people have had trouble getting into accounts and things like that, old accounts, but don't worry, Elaine will help you get through all of those. Please don't, if you put in a support ticket, don't then message every admin member and myself to get with the same question if you've already put a support ticket in.
And then we need to do one support ticket.
You only need one support ticket, that's it. And you'll get seen, okay? If you do too many, like if you message it on Facebook as well, and I know if you've put in a support ticket, I get a notification for it. We're probably not going to answer you on Facebook, guys. That's what the support tickets are for. You know, we're trying to get a lot of work done. We're advertising the admin side of it. They're also recruiting at the same time as best they can. And so, yeah, we're not going to answer questions that you've already asked in support. That's just ridiculous. So I don't want admin badgered with questions like that, because there'll be people with other questions like, how does it work? I've got quite a few messages to get to. I've had a lot of people ask me how it works today. I've got to look at... Juliet, I've got to look at that video. I haven't looked at the video yet.
Go, Juliet.
My fault. I keep forgetting to do it. It's not because it's not important to me. It's because I keep getting sidetracked with other things. So, yeah. And so I'll do it. And I'll have a look at that video. And I know Reno's done one as well. I'll have a look at that as well. With the competition, someone's asking about the competitions. The one we're running where Elaine did the random number generator for the people who said they were going to buy positions when we relaunched and purchased positions, brand new positions, you know, with fresh money in there, obviously, you know, coming in with the 004, not the people who are doing the 012. I think it was about 200 positions being bought. We can't run that competition until everyone in that list has bought those positions, because that's when you get you've been given your number, but the number can only be counted once you've bought that position. So I can't give a free account away, and it's a fairly early one. I can't give a free account away to someone who hasn't bought the position, so as opposed to those who have. So anyone who was on that post, and I know Elaine's driving right now, but when she gets back home, she's gonna like freshen it up to the top or put in a new post about it. Get those positions done and bought, please, so I can finish that competition. We want to the competitions that we had before. The site went down. The matrix went down. We're going to be fixing those up as well, but that's okay because again they were pre-bought positions beforehand anyway, so no one's lost out there. So for the current one we've got with the random number generator, for the people buying the brand new accounts now, get in and do it now. By this time tomorrow, I want to be calling out the winner with Elaine running the number through, because everyone gets their number allocated and then she runs it through a random number generator between those numbers, comes up with the number, that person wins the early account. But you have to have a paid for account, like brand new one, to be able to be in that. Anyone who's not on that list and is going to buy an account or has bought an account since we relaunched, please contact Elaine about it, so you can get a number as well. One person will win an early account. I think it's already on level 2 or 3 or something like that. So not far going on to the next level for whatever it was. It was a good account. So yeah, just to let you know, get that done. Let's get all those competitions out of the way so we can run new ones. I want to run some advertising ones. Tomorrow I will be doing, I am starting to do advertising on my timeline with short lives, but they're advertising lives, not lives like this, where I'm talking to you guys, and updating and stuff like that. I'll actually be doing an advertising live. It'll only go for a few minutes and everything, but instead of just doing a post, I'll be doing a live. That way you guys can share it around and things like that, and we can make it go viral that way. People will click on a live, especially if it only goes for a few minutes, while I talk about Bitcoin Ascension, what it's about, what we've got going with it so far, being the 2x6 matrix, fully automated, you know, blah blah blah, and also how long we've been around and how we had some problems, but we fought through those problems and we came back even stronger than ever. So I'll be doing those lives now. That's going to generate, I'm hoping, a lot of interest in Bitcoin Ascension. And again, so those people who are going to buy those accounts, so they're in that competition, or anyone who is coming in, this is a good time to do it, because I'm hoping to get a huge influx, actually, of people coming in by doing it that way, especially if you guys are sharing it from my timeline, just anywhere you like, whether it's in groups or on your timeline. We can make it go viral, get it seen by a lot of places. Also, I'll get Terry to put it on YouTube as well. If you can do that for me, she can do that for me. I've got the thumbs up. Put your thumbs up. See, thumbs up. There, she picked my nose on camera. No, she didn't. And she'll put it up on our YouTube as well. And you know, so it gets seen by the most places. It'd be a great way of advertising, I think, especially if you've got the one of the co-founders talking about it, and it'll probably give you an idea on how it works as well, so you guys will be able to use that and maybe do your own lives on your own timelines, those people who are accustomed to doing that sort of thing. It might give you something where it's coming from you personally. You can give a little testimonial in that little live as well. Juliet would be perfect for it, except it's only going to be like a couple of minutes long, Juliet, so I'm not sure how you're going to do that. So here's me talking. No, my lives go for like 30 minutes, yours go for half the time, and I have a go at you for how long they are. So I'm a shocker. Yeah, I'm a mean man. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, well, you know, as Elaine's put up, you know, the payments, 0.54 for me. Well, you guys know that that first position got paid the 0.54 but didn't actually get paid because we had the hacker actually steal quite a bit of money. So I'm foregoing all my payments until we're back to even squares. It's all I can do to make it fair on everyone. Okay, it's not fair on me, but again, as I've said before, that's the highs and lows of being an owner of a program or an organisation. You got to take the rough with the smooth, you know. You know, I think it'll come back round. I'd rather have my members paid. They're the ones who put the faith in me, so I'm not going to let them down. So I'll be looking at start manual payments for that very, very soon. The people who are cycling on the 0.012, you can see we're up to like 520 something now. 0.012, I'm going to make the 3 positions with it because Bitcoin's so low it's not worth keeping the money, but it is worth making 3 positions. Very smart way of doing it, and I think just about everyone said, yeah, we'll do that. I know Terry has. I know Terry's dad has said that, so he'll be making like 30 accounts because he had 10 accounts basically in a row, which are made 0.012, so he's going to make 30 accounts. making all those accounts is going to push more and more of you through, not just the 0.012s, but the 0.12s and also the 0.54s. David Clark, I think, is next for 0.54, and then a lady after that. So the faster we do it, the more people that come in, the more people that buy positions, fresh positions, and also the people buying positions for 01, with the 012. That's all fantastic. So what I need you to do, those who have cycled the 012 and are buying the 3 positions with it, you need to register 3 new accounts. Just register. You don't need to fund them. You just need to register them, and you need to get those usernames over to Elaine or me, and we'll get those positions upgraded for you. So it's never cost you a cent to do it, and you've got all those positions. So if you had 1 or 2 positions that were getting 0.012, you're buying 3 positions, you're getting 3 or 6 more positions. That's a great way to be. We get enough people doing that. As I said, Terry's dad's buying like 30 positions. That's actually going to push through some, not just a level 2 to 3 people. It's going to push through some level 4 people as well. And that's the importance of doing it. And then those people are following the strategy and buying 10 to 14 positions and actually pushing another one through. That's how you win. That's how you succeed. And that's what we're doing. It's a great strategy. And again, I'd like to thank the admin staff for all the hard work they're doing. I've got to talk to some other admin staff, Warren and Katie and all that. I've got to talk to them and reconnect with them. And our Indian members who are out there advertising. So also on, because we're on WhatsApp as well and things like that. So we've got groups in there. So I've got to get stuck into those. But my lives that I do on my timeline, can be shared all that place, especially when they're on YouTube, and I can send the link out to different places. So I'll be doing that. That'll be drumming into business. So if you were thinking of buying a position to get in before everyone else, I would do that now, because I think once I do my advertising, and I might do some daily advertising, just short videos that people can share around each day. To tell people about success stories and how we're going and how we're travelling and everything like that, to create a lot of viral interest. You're going to find a lot of people will be joining because they may be mad not to, because to be honest, everything else I'm seeing around out there right now doesn't really thrill me. Sounds like the same old as everything else that disappears after a little while, sort of thing. That's what I feel good about. You know, we stuck it through and we came back. We've done what most haven't done or can't do. So, and again, we're not just about a matrix. We're an organisation, and we're going to be bringing in different things than a matrix into Bitcoin Ascension. So it's going to be fantastic to a whole different type of people as well. You know, we're going to have people from all walks of life who like different things coming into Bitcoin Ascension, joining everything, even though they might specialise, say, in a matrix. Others may specialise in something else, but they'll be in everything because they'd be silly not to be. And that's the fantastic part about it. I'm making it so the main matrix we have now, especially, is basically going to be self-perpetuating in a sense. It won't have to rely on you buying positions, although many of you will be, and I know I will be, and everything like that, because you'd be nuts not to. In other ways, and remember our merchandise as well. We'll start getting that now that everyone knows it's up and running. People might want to buy some of the merchandise because I love wearing the merchandise around, and we get more and more every day. And I've got something special planned with the merchandise as well, which is pretty exciting, which I'll be bringing to you shortly. And let's see, what else was I needed to talk about? I can't remember. I think I've covered just about everything. As I said, I'll be doing those lives. So that competition's the important one, because I want to get that done out of the way so we can start another one, because I may start a competition going with my little lives that I do on my timeline, with people commenting or people sharing and things like that. Have a winner with that. We'll see how we go. But I want to get this other one done. So those people who are going to make those positions, get your rear into gear, get it done so we can get that competition over and done with. I want to give everyone a fair chance, but we've had plenty of time to prepare and have the Bitcoin in there ready to go when we know it's all working. So that's fantastic, and that faster server seems to be working quite nicely. So I'm pretty happy with it. All right, guys, I'll get going. We love you all. Terry loves you, don't you, Terry? Yeah, there you go. There's a hand. I didn't just rip her arm off and I'm just flashing it around, sort of thing, like in Toy Story. And her voice box, obviously, you just gave it away.
Yeah.
She's so silly. But yeah, we're pretty happy here. Thank you. I just got hit. Well, I'm going to say caressed. Most people would say belted. There we go. She's rubbing the bald spot. No, I don't have one. Seriously. My son has a go at me. I was like, "Oh, Dad, nice bald spot." Shut up! I don't have a bald spot. I don't. Because I checked. He made me paranoid. That little mongrel. He's grounded. All right. I'm a lot happier, as you can tell. A lot more relaxed. I want to keep Bitcoin Ascension being as interesting as it was before we had the problems, and I want it just as exciting and moving faster than ever, because we're showing that we're not just paying 0.12, we're not just paying 0.12, we're starting to pay half a Bitcoin out to people, and the more we work together, the more people we introduce to this, the more people's lives we make better. It's a fantastic feeling, but it's a win-win situation. Not only are you helping people, you're actually earning because of it, and no one's getting ripped off for a change. Isn't that nice? I love it. I'm sure you love it. So let's get stuck in. I know Kristen's working hard. We're advertising well. Alton Puso, I've got to message him and have a chat with him to see what he's doing. And we'll go from there. All right, we'll be checking emails. Remember to check your emails in your back office to make sure your email's right. If your email is correct, then you can change any Bitcoin addresses or anything like that you like using the two-factor authentication. Talk to a few people who've used it. Works fine. So that's fantastic. But make sure you check that email address. I can't be held responsible if you have checked and have changed things, but you've done it wrong or something like that because you haven't done it properly or you haven't checked, and then this ninja douche gets paid. I won't be sending you more money. I can't because it's not my money. So it's up to you to look after your accounts or seek assistance. Remember, we're here to assist, but we can't run the whole thing for you. We're doing everything we can to give you ample time, and I will be checking with people before I pay. But I'm talking down the track. You're responsible for your own accounts, guys. Be proud of your accounts. They're your own little small business centre, and be very proud of those and look after them. You look after them, and they'll look after you. They really, really will. So let's all look after each other and show the world that you can earn money online without getting ripped off for a nice change. Okay, all right, guys. Love you all very, very much. I know Terry does too, and we'll be on again tomorrow. But I'll probably do I'll do my advertising live after that live to give everyone a chance to buy those positions so we can run that competition, and Elaine will push that to the top so those people know who they are, and let's just get it done. On that post when she pumps it up, just say done if you've done yours, and that way she knows she can add those numbers in so we know what we're doing. Alright, I'll catch you all later. Righto. Bye-bye.